Google has just gone and crushed earnings once again, with the stock price up nearly 4% in after hours. So breaking down the numbers now, the earnings per share came in at $2.31 versus the $2.16 that was estimated, and they grew their revenue to 96.4 billion, beating expectations of 93.7. Breaking down the numbers now even further, the search business grew 12%, which is apparently dying because of ChatGPT and LLMs. But obviously, the fundamentals of the company say different. And I've been saying this for a while now, that I truly believe that Google will not be disrupted by AI. And I think it will only help enhance the services and grow the business. Cloud, which is incredible, grew at 32%, YouTube up 13%, network down 1%, subscriptions, platforms, devices up 20%, and other bets up 2%. As an investor, this right here is probably one of the most beautiful charts you can see. It is Google's cloud growth since 2022. And as you can see, every single quarter, it just keeps growing exponentially. Now, initially, when earnings were announced, Google actually was down around 3 or 4% and decided to put a bit more money into it around the $186 mark because they had strong earnings, but the stock actually sold off. Now, the reason I think the stock initially sold off is because CapEx came in higher than expected at around 75 billion versus the 73 billion that was estimated. But they've also now gone and raised guidance for 2026 in terms of their CapEx expenditure, which means they're investing more money into things that they believe will yield them a return in the future. So in the short term, the free cash flow could be slightly affected as they're going to be putting more money into capital expenditure. So for short-term investors, this isn't great, but for long-term investors like myself, who believe this company will continue to grow and will, have a good return on those investments they're making into things such as, AI and data centers, I believe this is only more positive news. But it just means we need to remain a little bit more patient. If you did enjoy this video and want to see more finance videos, make sure to follow my page and double tap the screen.